Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Idle Angels video. Now, today is Wednesday. It is not the uh, Friday weekly event reset, but because I will be absent on Friday and Saturday and I won't be able to make the weekly event video that I love to post, I am going to try to explain it without showcasing all of the events. I can do it only in the notice, but I will try to keep it simple and fast and very quick. And on Sunday, sorry, when I come back and I am able to record the video with showcasing the events, I will talk a bit more about all of those events and what is going to happen. So on this Friday, the angel coins will be discounted for 10%. So if you're looking to pay into the game, Friday is the day to do it because it has a nice discount. First event, Wish Pool. We are going to start with the Wish Pool. We have Lilith, we have Capricorn, Pisces, and Venus. So if you are looking for PvE and you wonder which out of those angels can help you out, Capricorn is the only angel that is going to be useful and helpful in PvE that is being used. And the MR0 is enough for PvE for Capricorn to be really good because it gives 50% more HP passively when she enters the battle. Also, every single MR star that you get on Capricorn will give 10% more of that max HP, but at MR level 0, she is still good enough. Pisces, I think Pisces, they are using her for PvP as a CC unit, if I'm not mistaken. Venus, I have no idea yet. I haven't looked at this angel, but almost nobody uses it. Only old veteran players, because at certain point, I think they were using her for PvE because she was good. But right now she is not a needed angel. And Lilith, if you are looking to summon for Lilith because you like the angel and you are looking for a PvP DPS angel, then Lilith is a choice that you can make. But out of those four angels, I don't suggest building any for as main DPS for PvE because those Capricorn, Pisces, and Venus are supports, and Lilith is a DPS but used for PvP. So we will have Lilith with a mate skin. So if you're a fan of those mate skins, you can feel free to get the skin. Desert Mystery, this will unlock once you reach level 105 and you have been on the server for 30 days. It gives you pickaxes and bombs, and your goal is to break as many blocks as possible because this gives you points and you want to reach 600 points. And also when it comes to the store, you always buy the blue scrolls, then you buy the full shards, and after that you can start saving for next event. Divinity Return. Divinity Return is going to have HERA, Enmu, Sim, and Azura. So those are four supports. Basically, HERA is very important support to have. She's used for sure in the high-end PvE stages. In the early stages, I suggest that you get HERA to UR plus base level. Then later on, you would like to get her to MR base level. And at very high end level, probably 100 plus stages, you would like to build those MR stars and the ER level 3 on HERA. For Enmu, she is a support that is used only for angels that crit a lot. For instance, you can use it with Lucifer. You definitely need to use it with Ra or Himiko because it's kind of important. With Enmu, what you need to do is, if you're looking for PvE, you can do MR level 0, so just unlock the MR, and Incarnation level 3. The Incarnation level 3 is the more important one than the MR. When it comes to Sim, she is used in every single lineup in PvE and PvP. So out of those four, I do suggest you that you build Sim to Incarnation level 3, then you can try to build her to incarnation level 5 after you have gotten some other supports like Horus incarnation level 2 and UR plus, like Jean incarnation level 1 and MR1, Poseidon a bit. So Sim incarnation level 5 is not that needed early on, but later on you will need her. So for the beginning with incarnation level 3 you're good to go. And also the MR level of Sim on 0 stars, it's still very useful, so you can look up to upgrading that if you have already gotten incarnation level 5 on Sim. And Azura, if I'm not mistaken, she was reducing crit damage quite a lot, so she is more or less used for PvP. And I'm pretty sure that for PvE right now you don't need to own Azura in order to push to the highest PvE stage. So you can do HERA, Enmu, Sim depending on what you feel like. From what I've told you, but personally I would say that Sim on incarnation level 3 is a must-have for every single team composition. And Freya players, Enmu is not really going to help you out, so if you're a Freya player, don't really build on Enmu. While you are summoning this week, it will be Ocean Party event, but it goes to up to 500 points. So this means 500 scrolls to be used. So keep that in mind when you are summoning a lot. I think the rewards are kind of diminishing during this event. So personally, I won't really summon a lot during those times. Sorry. Then we have the Timespace Havoc. So this is an event that actually is for high-end, not for high-end players, but you will be required to have built few angels, like 6 to 10, 12 angels. Why? Because there are 3 gates during this event. The first gate goes to level 300 and it's only 1 team required. The second gate is requires 2 teams and it goes to level 200, and the third gate requires 3 teams and it goes to level 100. And basically, as you can see, 3 teams of 6 means 18 angels in total that you will need in order to be able to push to the stage, the maximum stage, which is 600, and then you unlock endless mode, which allows you to push even further. So basically at that point you are competing for a leaderboard. Don't worry, don't sweat it. If you cannot push the Havoc a lot, I will give you a guide. I already do have a guide about Havoc that you can watch, but I will try to make a more specific guide regarding this Timespace Havoc, because every Timespace Havoc has different buffs and debuffs that the angels will have. So I will try to explain them on Sunday when I come back. On my first Havoc, I reached stage 200, so please do not worry if on the Timespace Havoc it's your first one and you don't go to the level 600. Midmon Sale. So this is probably the most important out of all of these events. Basically, what this event is about is that there will be angels: Freya, Prometheus, Hela, Heimdall, Gemini, Loki, and Apollo, and Chaos being able to be summoned. And during this summoning, SSR Plus will be you will be able to summon the SSR Plus with red scrolls. This means that Loki stars, Heimdall stars, Chaos, Freya, you will be able to summon them with red scrolls for the SSR Plus. Of course, UR plus MR incarnation levels will be with blue scrolls, so keep that in mind. But the key thing about this Midmon Sale is that for every 10 summons that you do, you're going to receive 2 shards of angels in the same pool. Now, what I hope for is that we receive a chest and we are allowed to receive 2 more shards. But if I am not mistaken, the event will work like this. So if you are summoning in the SSR Plus stage, you will receive 2 shards for the SSR Plus. If you're summoning for the UR, you will be receiving UR chests. And if you are summoning for the UR plus, you will be receiving UR plus chest. So you cannot be spending red scrolls in order to get shards for the UR or UR plus. I could be mistaken, but this is how I see it. And if I understand the event correctly, this is how the event will go. When it comes to the angels, Freya top DPS PvE and PvP. Prometheus is waiting on her incarnation level to be decided if she's going to be good or not. It should be around mid to end September. Hela, insanely good support. You definitely are going to need her after you reach stage 90 and 95 to 100, depending on the DPS you have chosen to play with. But Hela is definitely a not must-have support early on. Do not rush on Hela. Heimdall definitely not needed anymore for the PvE. Maybe with time we are going to be needing her in PvE. Gemini, insanely good support in DPS in PvP, but working well in PvE as well. If I have to be honest, maybe I would put Gemini right now at second spot of overall angels. But I need to look out at other DPSs to make that decision. Loki is basically a weaker HERA, so if you have already built it Loki, just go with it, but I personally prefer HERA more. Apollo, she's doing damage, so she's not of the greatest for PvE or PvP, so I personally would skip her. And Chaos, all you need to know about Chaos is that you need Incarnation level 2, because Incarnation level 2 puts Exile on PvP targets, and in PvE it will boost your damage with 50% once you are attacking the boss. And this one is old. So that's going to be it for the event notice. Again, I am very sorry that I cannot make the video on Friday, but I hope that this little short guide will help you out in order to make your decisions on Friday and not on Sunday. But if you want, you can wait and see what I have to say on Sunday. Also, you can join the Discord and just personally message me or message in the chat, and me and the people on the Discord will do our best to help you out with your decision. Once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on Sunday.